Welcome to the Shorter College and Jackson Theological Seminary Introduction to the A.W. Young Library. I am Dessalines Agini, or Des for short. I am your library director. The assistant librarian is Miss Laura Holt. Our library assistant and student worker is Miss Quinshana McGee, also known as Quinn. And library security is provided to you by Miss Chani. Our hours of operation are from 8 to 5 p.m. Monday, all the way to Friday. Extended hours are always going to take place before and during the week of midterms and finals. I hear them cry out whenever they need help of using the library. Easy it is very. Call me on my cell anytime in between 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. Call me on my cell 501-251-5224, and I promise that your call I will not ignore. Your call I will not ignore.
What do y'all do in the A.W. Young Library?
At the A.W. Young Library, we check books in and out to staff and students at the main desk. We help staff and students with whatever matters they need help with. We give the Accuplacer test. That's the Shorter College entrance exam. We give you help with Canvas. We have a fully functional 20 PC computer lab. We help you with research, schoolwork, finding books, magazines, and other resources for academics and for entertainment. We also assist you with the official writing style of Shorter College, American Psychological Association style, APA style, and with MLA style. We assist you with these styles and the formatting of your academic papers to make sure they're nice and clean and up to your instructor's specifications. At the A.W. Young Library, our goal is to make sure that all of our students at Shorter College succeed. Library borrowing privileges and library cards. Only students, faculty, and staff from Shorter College and Jackson Theological Seminary can check out items from the A.W. Young Library. To get a library card, a Shorter College or Jackson Theological Seminary identification card must first be used to register with the library. The A.W. Young Library card must be presented each time a patron checks out any materials, or if a patron does not have their library card with them, they may present their Shorter College ID or their Jackson Theological Seminary ID, or a driver's license instead. 10 items is the limit on the number of items that a patron may borrow, and each item can be borrowed for a length of 3 weeks.
So, now you have a brand new library card and you want to find a book to check out. You know what you're looking for, so how do you find it? By searching the catalog, also called the OPAC. OPAC stands for Online Public Access Catalog. It's basically a search engine for just our library's collection. To access our catalog, go to the Shorter College website, shortercollege.edu, click on the Library Services link, and then click on Library Catalog. You can search for books by title, by author, by keyword, and more. Once you've found the book that you're looking for in the catalog, you'll need to be able to find it within the library. Every book in the library is assigned what's called a call number. That name is misleading though, because call numbers aren't made entirely of numbers, and sometimes they don't contain any actual numbers at all. Call numbers basically act as a sort of address, telling you where in the library a book is located. For example, if a book's call number does start with numbers, then you can find it in the general nonfiction section. This is the main section of the library, located to your right as you pass the circulation desk. Here, you can find informative works, for example, books about science, or history, or politics, or self-help. Books with call numbers that begin with REF can be found in the reference section, which is straight ahead as you enter the library. This section is for books that are primarily used for quick research, like dictionaries and encyclopedias. Reference books can't be checked out, but you can make photocopies of pages if you need to. If you see a call number that starts with FIC, that means it's a work of fiction, and it will be in the fiction section, located just behind the general nonfiction. We have all kinds of fiction genres, such as sci-fi, fantasy, romance, horror, urban fiction, and more. We also have a children's literature section with books for small children. This section is located at the far left end of the reference section, and will have call numbers that start with Child Lit. The A.W. Young Library also houses the library collection for the Jackson Theological Seminary. These books, located beside the library's computer lab, are owned by Jackson Theological Seminary, but shorter college students also have full access to this collection. Books in the Jackson Theological Seminary section will have call numbers that begin with JTS. But when you're working on a paper, you may need more than just books to help you with your research. You may need some journal articles or other sources. We can help with that too. On the library's website, we have a link to ProQuest databases through the Arkansas State Library. These databases are open to anyone within the state of Arkansas. You can browse these databases by name, such as Medline or Heritage Quest, or by subject, such as business or social sciences. Once you've picked a database, click on it and enter your search terms. With over 161,000 publications available, you can find articles on just about anything.